Good morning everybody, I hope you're all doing okay today, because I am tickety-boo, and this is the newest episode of the Masters series featuring my good friend RuffSack. It's a game I've been trying to get done for a good while. I've had it recorded for about 3 weeks and I'm finally getting around to doing a commentary on it because I've had some big old problems with my capture devices. I've recently acquired a new capture device, the AVerMedia HD, and I'll be fair, it's caused me a few problems on my computer side because my computer is pretty old, so gonna have to sort that out in the near future. But for now, I'm getting by with a few tweaks, and so hopefully, RuffSack, you'll enjoy this video. I know it's been a long time in coming. If you've not seen any of RuffSack's videos, go and check him out. I'll put a link in the description. He's a great YouTuber, does some amazing vids. He's playing a lot of COD 4 at the minute with a shotgun, and he's showing some mad skills, so go check him out. And the setup is a free-for-all setup, but I don't tend to play free-for-all. Get a bit rage on with it. A lot of boosters, a lot of campers, so I decided to use a kill confirm game to test this out. It's a pretty tight game actually, despite me putting, I think, a 40-6, I think the game is, or 40-7, and yeah, it's a very good game. The setup being the MP7 with rapid fire and silencer, with a secondary of the MP9 with the silencer attachment also, bouncing Betty and concussion, with the perks of blind eye, hardline and sitrep. Sitrep I don't tend to use much. I don't think I've got it pro yet, which is probably why I might have not as done as well as old RuffSack does with this setup. But the kill streaks being UAV, Predator missile and the Pavlo, and watch out later in this video because the Pavlo, I've never used it before and it is beast. It mows people down. If you've not got blind eye on and an anti-aircraft setup, your team's going to get wasted by the thing. So yeah, the setup itself I really enjoyed. I'm a big fan of the MP7. It's possibly my favourite SMG in the game. I really do like it. Hip firing with it is amazing, and at distance if you pulse it, it tends to do really well also. The MP9 I've not used as much. I tend to go akimbo when I use the machine pistols, which make them absolutely lethal up close, and but with a silencer on, it's still a pretty solid weapon. You could possibly run around with the MP9 as a primary and probably do pretty well, so I'd recommend that if you've not already used that before. Go and try that. And bouncing betties, I do like using them because it's they're a bit more useful than a claymore, where you just put a claymore down, whereas a nice Betty can be thrown over a wall and cause havoc straight away, which I think is a pretty good thing. So this map, Village, it's quite a big open map, so the usual tactics generally apply, keeping to the flanks, and when I play kill confirmed I tend to try and avoid my teammates as much as possible, just because you got a lot better chance of running into where the enemy's spawning if you're on the opposite side of the map to the rest of your little guys on your team, which makes it a lot easier to get those valuable kills. So it's flanking, always flanking. The setup is a pretty good one. I can see how in free-for-all it is a pretty formidable setup. I'm not sure I'd run the Pavlo all the time, because for me, while it does amazing damage, you'll see later in this video, it wipes the floor with their team a few times before it gets shot down. I'm not even sure it does get shot down. But for me, I struggled. I think I only got the Pavlo maybe twice in games on this setup. So for me, I love the Pavlo, but I think I'd still stick to me 5.67. I'm very boring at the fact is I like being able to just rack them up 2 and 3 times in a match. But I do recommend, if people can get up to the, I think it's 11 kill streak for the Pavlo, if you can get up there to 11 kills, go for it, because in this game, as you'll see, it absolutely destroys them. So what would I change to this setup? I'm not sure I'd change a lot. Maybe switching to akimbo in my secondary, because I do like that up close and personal spray, but the MP9 is a formidable weapon no matter what you do to it. I think it is one of the most powerful secondaries you can use, possibly the best machine pistol secondary. So I'd possibly switch it to akimbo, not sure. I'd also be interested if any of you guys out there in YouTube land would be interested in putting yourselves up for me doing a Masters on one of your setups. I've done the shout out a few times, and I'll be honest, I've not got a ton of people get back to me. A lot of the people who have been involved so far in the 3 episodes of them I would consider friends, so, but I would like other people on other channels to give me your setups. It's a free plug for your channel. I know I'm not a huge channel. I've got 80 odd subs, which is brilliant. I'm amazed with that, and thank you for all you people out there who've subscribed and watched my videos. I'm very, very grateful. I feel amazing that there's that many people enjoying my content. But if your channel's doing okay itself, and you just it's a nice way of getting your name out there to some people who may not have seen any of your videos. So I'm happy to do it. I enjoy the challenge. It keeps Modern Warfare 3 pretty fresh for me. It means I get to use guns that I don't often use. So far I think all 3 videos have been submachine guns, which is quite funny really, because I tend to stick to my assault rifles. If you can, don't do a sniper one, because you'll probably get the worst video ever, and me crying like a big bitch because I can't snipe at all. So if you've got a setup that's not a sniper setup, then please feel free to get in touch via all the ways you can, Twitter, YouTube, drop a comment on this vid, whatever you like. I'll definitely respond to everyone that I get, and hopefully can keep this series going, because I'm enjoying making them. I feel while they may not be the most helpful tactic wise, I think it keeps it real and keeps it fresh, and we can all see how well I can do with some other guns rather than my standard assault rifle setups. So please, if you want to get involved, drop us a line. Gonna finish the commentary here, because I don't think I actually get many more kills, and it's coming towards the end of the video. I'd like to thank you all for watching. Hope you've enjoyed it, and if you have enjoyed it, please rate, comment and subscribe, and I will catch you all later. See you later, peeps.
Squad. Assignment accomplished.